Hey, you. Yes, you. You are not an accident. Your birth was no mishap. You are not a mistake. Do not allow anyone say that to you. Like the popular saying goes, you are the CEO of your life, and you are the only one who can give people the right to make you feel less than you are. In this video, I'm going to be highlighting 3 reasons you are an accident and why you should not consider yourself as such. Before we get into this business, let's do a quick introduction. I am Connie Love and I'm going to be your narrator for the day. Yes, you are welcome to another exciting episode of Chit Chat. Now that this is out of the way, like my favorite line in a blockbuster movie is, let the games begin. I understand circumstances surrounding your birth might make you think you are better off if you were not born. Are you a constant reminder of your parents' failed marriage? Were you born out of your mother's inability to detect that the man she so loved was only lasting after her? Were you born in a home where your father eloped the moment he found out that you were about to be born? Or you were a product of a naive teenage girl who refused to heed the counsel of her parents? Or you were a child of a prostitute and probably you think your mother did not take enough precautionary measures to prevent you from coming into the world? And were you one of those unplanned children couples had? Or you were born in a home where your mother and father wanted to abort you? I might not have mentioned your case or your category, but I can assure you that you are not a mistake. Yes, I agree. Your parents might think that they have made a mistake, but one thing I know is God, who is the giver of children, does not, I take it again, does not and cannot make a mistake. Here is an example. There are lots of married couples looking for children, desperately in search to have a child of their own. They move from one prayer camp to the other, one hospital to the other, yet you don't have a child. And you probably born in a home where you think you are not accepted and you think you are unwanted. Come on, that's not possible. The Oxford Dictionary describes an accident as an incident which happens unexpectedly. Before the pregnancy process occurs, there is ejaculation where millions of sperms are released into the woman, and out of the millions of sperms released, only one, yes, one, is able to fertilize an egg, and that one is you, my dearest listener. So you can't tell me you are a mistake. Say this after me. I am not a mistake. I am not an accident. God loves you and He made you to be born in a home where He knows that your parents have the right DNA and genetics you need to be able to harness your full potentials. I understand that your parent might emphatically say that they don't need you, you are a mistake. They could have, if they had listened to their parents, they haven't lived promiscuously, you wouldn't have been born. But please, I want to take this opportunity to say, if you're a parent and you're listening to me, please do not say these things to your kids. Do not say this to them, because what you say has the ability to mold them into who they are and who they are supposed to be. A research by the Center on Developing Kids at Harvard University says that if the single most important thing when a child is growing is the presence of one supportive adult, and this one supportive adult is usually a parent, because they are the first point of contact their children have. So if a parent, you keep constantly telling your children they are a mistake, they are a mistake, you are a mistake, it goes on to affect them. So please do not tell them this. Now, Robert Roca rightly said that there's nothing on earth you cannot do once you have mentally accepted it. So I'm saying that don't say you are a mistake. Hey, who says you're a mistake? This means that accepting that you are an accident makes it virtually impossible for you to achieve anything because first of all you'll be battling identity crisis. People who battle identity crisis have so much insecurities on their plate and have no time to fulfill their purpose. And please, if you come to earth and you don't fulfill your purpose, what are you doing here? Please think about it. The Bible rightly says in Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7, as a man thinketh, so is he. So, if you think you are an accident, you cannot accomplish anything. Before I leave, before I take leave of you, that these are the three reasons you should not say you are an accident or believe you are an accident. First, God does not make mistake. Secondly, you have survived the fertilization process. Thirdly, you were born into the family with the right DNA. You need to harness your full potentials. It's been an amazing story time. And here's where I have to say goodbye. And like always, I'll see you in my next episode. It's Cornelia Mountain, and I serve as your narrator for the day. Au revoir.